Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion for April 4th. Today's devotion is titled At Home in Jesus, and the Bible reading is from John chapter 15, verses 1 to 11. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine. You are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. Several years ago, we brought home an adult black cat named Juno from the local animal shelter. Truthfully, I only wanted help thinning our mice population, but the rest of the family wanted a pet. The shelter gave us rigorous instructions on how to establish a feeding routine that first week, so Juno would learn our house was his home, the place he belonged, and where he'd always have food and safety. This way, even if Juno might roam, he would always eventually come home. If we don't know our true home, we're forever tempted to roam in vain, search for goodness, love, and meaning. If we want to find our true life, however, Jesus said, "Abide in me." The biblical scholar Frederick Dale Bruner highlights how abide, like a similar word, abode, evokes a sense of family and home. So Bruner translates Jesus' words this way: stay at home in me. To drive this idea home, Jesus used the illustration of branches attached to a vine. Branches, if they want to live, must always stay at home, tenaciously fixed, abiding where they belong. There are many voices beckoning us with hollow promises to fix our problems or provide us some new wisdom or exhilarating future. But if we're to truly live, we must remain in Jesus. We must stay at home. What pulls you away from your home in Jesus? And how has Jesus shown himself to be your true source of life? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.